Hi guys, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy fall, y'all. It is finally fall and we are officially in fall season. So hey, when we putting out pumpkins and all of that good stuff, we ain't gotta be worried about why folks think that it's so early or it's too soon. Enjoy the fall. It's here, y'all. I already got, well, my little fall candle I got from Kroger. These candles smell really, really good, you guys. And this was only like $7. So I got 2 of those. But you can tell that I've already got my house smelling like fall already. So happy weekend, you guys. I just walked in the house and I had to get the camera out because I wanted to show you guys some things that I got today at Hobby Lobby. Like, I really went to Hobby Lobby for one thing. Well, not like 2 things, literally 2 things, because I have a little project in mind that I want to do, and I went to go get the materials. Let me show you guys what I'm gonna be working on, because it really won't make sense when I show you what I got. So in my office, you guys see this little chalkboard thingy I DIY'd a while ago. Well, I want to go over it again with some more paint. I spray painted it, but I feel like it didn't give it a nice cover, so I'm gonna do it again. But I'm actually gonna paint this time with like paintbrush instead of spray painting. I think I'll get like a more even coverage. So I want to change this board here and make it more of a like a board where you can kind of like push pin things in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Kind of like a little cork board, that type of thing. But I want to put like this burlap over it before I do that, so it can look. Let me just show y'all. Let me find the picture in my phone and I'll show you guys my idea. So I went to Hobby Lobby for that reason, and then I ended up finding some other good things that I just had to buy. Not a whole lot of stuff, but some really cute. Oh, here it is right here. So let's see. Can y'all see that? So basically, I want my board to look like that now. So I went into Hobby Lobby to grab some of the little materials, and I ended up finding a lot of other little cute things that was in the clearance section, and I was like, wow. Oh, and I got this little sign here too. This was so cute. This was 50% off. Hold on. Kind of gotta move things out of the way to make room. All right, so I got this little sign here. It says hello gorgeous, and this is gonna go in my office as well. This was $21, you guys, and it was 50% off, so it ended up coming up to $10.99, so $11. So I grabbed that because I thought that was just too cute. And then I got some burlap fabric. This is kind of gonna go over the board as well, but I'm gonna use this cork roll. This cork is gonna go behind that, so when I like push pin something, it will go through this first and through this. So I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna put the burlap on top, so that this would be like the outer part, but when I use it, it will actually be pushing like push pins through there. And I got 2 of those because I just wasn't sure of how much I would need, so I just got 2 to be safe. So this is what I went initially to grab. Outside of that, we found our little sign. But here's some other little things that I grabbed, you guys. This is for like your planner. And look how much that was. 69 cents. These are the little tabs that they had in the clearance section. But look at this to go with it. This little planner. And look how much that was. $1.99. Like, come on now. I had to get that. Although I have one, it's a little bit bigger. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But I had to get this one. It doesn't have, so pretty, right? How cute is that for $1.99? So, I just have to get like the paper filler, which is nothing because you reuse these all the time. Swap out the paper, the pages, and say like if you're using it as a planner, you just change out for the new year. So $1.99 is like a perfect price. I couldn't leave it behind. Even if I didn't know what to do with it, I had to get it for that price. And these are the same brand. This is the same brand as this, so this would be like my little dividers that will go in there. I also got this little same brand as well, and this was $1.09, y'all. And this is just like it has like little different stickers in there where I could decorate, you know, my planner. And I also found this happy planner as well. These things are not cheap, but the prices were like, you could not walk away from them. So I ended up grabbing this one, $2.79, and it does have all of the filling in there. If you guys could see, I'm only working with one hand, but at least, and look, July 21 through June 22. Like, this is still good for the rest of the year. June, July, August. We just behind a couple of months, and I still have a whole year to use this planner for $2.79. This is perfect. And I think that's it. So this one right here is, let me show you guys. This one I have here. These are some of my planners I have already. This is the newest one that I'm working with, y'all. I think I showed you guys that. Kind of looked over that, or started writing in that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Looked over. This is another one. This is more of an older one. But this one right here is like the one I just got. And this is like one of the old ones that I had, and that's kind of like what I do with them. Just write things in it, make it kind of like a scrapbook, you know. They're so much fun. So yeah, that's what I have them for. And I really love like doodling, just writing stuff, keeping up with like mood trackers and whatever. So yeah, I thought I got some great things I had to share with y'all. So if you guys have like a Hobby Lobby in your area, check out the clearance section, because, and I always forget that they have the clearance section, the clearance section in the back, but anytime I accidentally stumble up, I find some good things back there. So check them out, because they really do have great things. Also, we're going to Tawanda's little get together for her birthday. I don't even know if she knows, but some of the other girls are putting this together for her at someone else's house tonight. So baby and we're gonna go, and they asked me to make my little board that I made the last time. So kind of like a little charcuterie board. I'm gonna use this and just take it out and put it on the board. I got some grapes. I got some green grapes. Gotta clean those off. I got some apples that I'm gonna cut, because I'm gonna also put those on the board as well. Strawberries. We got a couple of strawberries and some caramel dip for our apples. So this is gonna all go on my little board, and I'll show you guys what that looks like once I get it together. So yeah, that is what's going on in my day today. Nothing much. It's already like 3 something. Babe and Amari are supposed to get their haircuts again, but the guy isn't here yet. I'm not sure what time he's coming. So I think I want to work on my little board frame, and then work on putting my board together. my cheese board together, that one, but I want to work on my frame. What else can I tell y'all? So much. Oh, I went to Ulta yesterday, and I got this, well, it's in the car. I got some lip oil, and I also bought some moisturizer for the skin. And it's a 4-in-1 cloud cream by Pure, gel to water hydrating essence moisturizer. But let me show y'all what it looked like when I opened it up. Let me show y'all this. So when I got it, I'm all excited. I open it up and it looks like somebody already had taken a chunk out. I'm not sure, can you guys see that? I'm not really certain if it's supposed to look like that, but then it's like, it also has like this stuff up top, and it kind of like some little fingers had been pulled around that. So I didn't like the way this looked, so I want to return this. And this was $38. So no, I'm definitely not going to keep this with that. Like, I'm just not comfortable. I feel like somebody might have already had their hands in it, and I don't want to use it. Plus, it's not a full container. It doesn't seem like it's a full container, and I need my money's worth. So that's all, y'all. My office is still a hot raggedy mess in here. Babe still hasn't put the boards up or my shelving system up, and yeah, I'm just waiting on him to get that done. Work has been going pretty good. It is stressful because I feel like I don't really know the job 100%. I'm learning, and it's a lot of things to learn, and it's stressful, y'all. It is. It's like, and I think I'm stressing myself out, if that makes more sense, because I just, you know, it just gets frustrating when you want to know something, you're ready to work and get your work done, but you got to stop and ask people questions, and then you feel like you're overwhelming the other person because they have work to do too. So sometimes you kind of feel stuck, and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm trying to take it day to day. I'm learning a lot, and I'm happy to have gotten this far, but y'all, I be stressed out over here sometimes. But it's good overall. It's going well. And another thing, y'all, I've been really thinking about taking myself to the emergency room or doing like a telehealth with my doctor, because you guys, I have been having some crazy like symptoms, I guess, or feelings that has been around lingering since I've had that COVID thing. I'm having a lot of fogginess in my brain. I'm having a lot of like heart fluttering. I'm tired a lot. I do not have the energy that I once had. I'm still short of breath, and I get anxiety a lot. Like, I'm just not London. I'm not 100% myself, and I understand that these things can happen after, you know, going through COVID, but I feel like it's getting worse, if that makes sense. It's getting worse to me, in my opinion. And like I just said, I don't know if it has anything to do with the stress from me working that's adding to it, or is it just getting worse? I don't know. So I feel like it would be best if I get it checked out so I'll know exactly what's happening with me, rather than just ignoring it and then something is really going on, and I could have prevented it by just going to the doctor. All of that. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me in that department. Yeah, other than that, I think I've been talking for almost 15 minutes now. I've been talking for like 15 minutes. So welcome to the vlog, y'all. I'm gonna start working. Of course, I will show you guys you know what I do. Looks like the gardener is here. We're gonna get our grass cut. I actually thought he was here this morning, but that was like the AT&T guy digging up something right here on the side. Hopefully whatever they're doing is going to enhance our internet service or speed, because y'all, I feel like we got the fastest, but it's kind of slow still. But anywho, there he is. And I'm always excited to see my gardener because I love for my yard to look nice and well manicured with everyone else in the neighborhood. You don't want to be that one neighbor who doesn't take care of the yard. So I'm happy he's here. So welcome to the weekend, y'all.
You made us work, I made us worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me?
So you guys, I do not have enough cork to go over the entire frame because the frame is much bigger than what I imagined when I was in the store. So what I am thinking about doing is just using batting instead, because I've seen a couple of DIYs where people just use batting, and that serves as like the cushion and will hold like a push pin or whatever when you are, you know, putting stuff on there. And I think it's less expensive. So I'm gonna return the cork because I don't need it and then get batting instead. I feel like that will go further, you know, than the cork. So I'm gonna do that. And I was able to go over the frame with my with the paint. However, I do not like the way that turned out either, because I feel like the way it's drying is kind of like streaky, and I think it has a lot to do with the kind of brush that I'm using. I'm just using one of those little cheapy sponge brushes. I really thought I had a bigger one. You know how they come with the big wider ones, but I don't. So I was trying to use what I had. Plus, I think that the acrylic paint makes it kind of streaky. I think that chalk paint would be better. So I have a couple of things that I need to get to complete this little task here. This is what the back of this frame looked like. That's the picture that was there previously before I flipped it and made this little chalkboard. I was trying to figure out a way where I could actually use the chalkboard on that side and then flip it if I ever wanted to. So I'm still thinking about that, or if it's too complicated, I'll just go ahead and cover up the chalkboard side just to make things a lot easier. So with that being said, this may have come to a halt for today because I don't feel like going back out to the store, 1, and 2, it's almost time for me to start getting things together to go to my little outing and start getting my board together to take over. So I think that's what I'm gonna start working on now. This is gonna just have to wait. So I'm trying to figure out, should I use this board? I wonder if I should use this one here, or I got another one over here. Actually, I have these two here. I'm like, which one should I use, you guys? This one or this one? Probably use this one because it's a little bigger. I mean longer, but this one is, I don't know. I need a bigger board. I need a bigger boards, but I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I think I'm gonna go with this one, you guys, because this one I can add my little bowl here for the apples. Put the caramel in that. And this one is much longer, so I could put more things on here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we could put these away, and we're gonna work with this one. guys, I took my apples off the board because I went on Pinterest to find out how can I, what do I do to make my apples not turn brown? So I saw something where you put them in a bowl of water and then lemon juice. So hopefully that works because I don't want to take brown apples. And now I'm going to start, you know, putting my little board together. But I'm on Pinterest to see ideas on, you know, how some people have put theirs together, because sometimes, you guys, this could be a little tricky. You want it to look nice, so you don't want it to just throw them on there, but you really could. But I just wanted to see if I can find something that was kind of cute, but simple. So I think what I'm gonna do is pretty much something along this lines here, maybe. Looks pretty easy, except for I don't have, oh no, I do have carrots, but this looks simple too. So anyways, I'm gonna get started on that, but I did want to show you guys my little DIY trick for apple browning, for not browning. I just want to show you because I know I took them off the board. And then I have my grapes here that I washed and just kind of drying them before I put them on the board. So yes, we're gonna see if this thing works or not, but that's what I'm doing with the apples. And just went with this little, it looks like a pie dish. I got this from, I think, IKEA a couple years ago, and I think it turned out really nice. I'm sad that I didn't pay attention when I got the cheese and the meat, but this is turkey and ham. I prefer the pepperoni, or what is it, salami or something? I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna work with what we got. And whoever don't eat turkey or ham, just don't eat it. But that's how it looked. And my apples seem to be doing pretty good after I soaked them, and then I put my little caramel in the middle, and that's how it looks. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I'm up early because I came out with Babe and Amari. We brought him out to do some training today. Normally I don't go. I stay home and kind of do things around the house. But Babe asked if I wanted to come, so I felt like, oh, why not get out? Amari's next. I don't know if you could see him right there at the yellow shoes. He's right there with the green shirt at the end here. Right there. The yellow shoes. Right there. That's Amari. You see that the little one? Look at all these trees, y'all. That's the one thing I love about living here in Atlanta is all the trees and the greenery is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But I do realize if you're not from Georgia and you're more of a city type of person, this would be different and you may not like it. If you don't like trees, nature, and all of that good stuff, it might be just too much. But I absolutely love it. For some reason, I feel like I connect with nature. He said that he was gonna put my my stand together today for me and help me get that together. So I'm excited about that. Today is the Green Bay Packers game. So we're gonna watch that. That's our team. For those that don't know, I don't really talk too much about football. But Green Bay Packers is our team, or my husband's team, and I'm just, you know, I support him for the cause. So I guess we'll watch the game later on today or this evening sometimes. But yesterday I went to a little birthday gathering for Tawanda. That was nice. It was fun. It was interesting, I must say. So we did that yesterday and they loved my little platter that I put together. It was devoured. And then yeah, so that was my weekend in a nutshell. We're not doing much today. This is probably all. Oh, and I did bring my Ulta bag with me for the moisturizing cream, so I can return that. I want to do that before we get home because I just need to. So that's all that's on the agenda. Oh, and then I need to see if I can get some batting for my picture frame so that I can try to complete that as well today. So I got a few little things that I want to do today. Not much. So we're gonna do all of that before we go home, and then I'll be in the house for the rest of the day. And then I need to think about what's for dinner. That's a whole nother topic, or I haven't even thought about that. So I guess I'll think about that while I sit here and wait. Any ideas? Figure it out. Look, guys. Look how that looks.
Damn. You saw that?
This turned out so cute, you guys. I'm so happy about this.
Way to battle.
This is exactly the look I was going for.
It's alright, though. You sure y'all on 3? Me too.
Look at my boys work. Getting that together. Look at this whole big bag full of screws. Those are the little cubbies.
All the shows are like